What is going on, Vikings fans? It is Skol side back again with another Minnesota Vikings video, and it's game day. And we got Seattle, we got the MVP, and we got DK Metcalf, and we got all the boys. It's gonna be a Sunday night showdown, and pretty much I'm just gonna be giving you guys a real rant on why I believe the Minnesota Vikings are gonna handle business tonight. As you see, we're rocking the dual color Randy Moss jersey with the sweatshirt underneath. We're ready to go for tonight, and honestly, it's just excitement. I mean, I've been trying to convince myself we're going to win this whole week, and what do you know? I did that. I'm fully bought in. I fully believe we're going to catch this dub. Tonight, I'm going to be telling you guys why. Let's get into it. Let's get after it, and let's get excited for Sunday Night Football. Let's get into it. All right, man, got to take the hood down. You know, got to relax a little bit, but because we're talking about some serious stuff. But anyways, I'm really excited to see the Vikings play the Seahawks tonight. You know, just on a real note, just a football fan, I'm really excited to see how our team will match up with probably one of the top 3 teams in the league right now. And they're at home, and we have got nothing going for us. And honestly, that's why I think we're going to win. And I think it's just this underdog mentality that's kind of been floating around the Vikings organization. And I think we saw the Bears take care of business on Thursday night. I mean, if there is not a more sense of urgency than there is right now, I mean, damn, man. I mean, listen, Packers 4-0, Bears 4-1, we're 1-3, we're in Seattle. We started off 0-3, backs against the wall. We win this game, then we handle business next week against Atlanta. Then we're 3-3 going into the bye, and anything can happen. Hey, man, that's why I think the Vikings have a chance tonight. It's just a sense of urgency. But anyways, let's talk X's and O's. Because, you know, we can talk about the mental side of the game as much as we want. We can psych ourselves out into thinking like, oh, the Vikings just want it more. Like, both teams want it. Let's just talk X's and O's real quick. Let's talk Justin Jefferson. Let's talk Dalvin Cook. And let's talk Adam Thielen. Let's talk Irv Smith. Let's talk Madison. I'm talking weapons right now. I'm talking the weapons that the Minnesota Vikings have and that they will be on display tonight, and there's not a chance the Seattle defense can stop those weapons. Oh, I expect all the boys to be going tonight. I expect Jefferson getting his touches, Thielen, Cook, Irv. We're going to need all of them. We're going to need all of the touches, and we're going to need every single one of them to produce because we're going to need to keep up with that high-flying Seattle offense, and that's never easy to do. Anyways, I think the Vikings have a chance in this game? Of course I do. Will I ever doubt them in a game? No. On a real note, on a real X's and O's, I don't think they can guard us. I really don't. I really do not think they can guard us. And honestly, if I'm just going like honest, no bias opinion, I think we have a better chance of getting a stop on them than they have a chance of getting a stop on us. Yes, I think Seattle's offense is way more deadly than us, mainly because they have number 3 under center, and he is an MVP, one of the best, probably the first or second best player in the league right now, him or Mahomes. You could really make a debate. You know, obviously I know their offense is better, but their defense is terrible. No Jamal Adams is huge because in a game like this, it's going to come down to making 1 or 2 plays, and that's what the Vikings are going to have to do. I am so excited just to see this offense on display tonight because I think it will finally show the national media and the national audience that this is not an actual 1-3 team. This is still a team with talent. This is still a team that has fight and wants to win. Honestly, let's get into prediction time. You know, this is a raw, real rant from me, and I think the Vikings are going to handle business tonight, and I think they are going to win 34-31. I think it's going to be a shootout. I think it's going to come down to a Dan Bailey field goal at the end, and I think it's going to come down to a drive. I mean, there's going to be an offensive, defensive Vikings going to need to make a play at the end of the game because as we saw in the last 4 Seattle games, it came down to Russell Wilson making a play. You know, they were down to Dallas. They were down at home 31-30. And then they gave up an 8-point touchdown, kind of put the game away, put Dallas out of the game. The Seattle team's beatable. I just want all Vikings fans to know this. This is a very beatable team and a very winnable game. Our offense, we have the firepower. I mean, this offense, it's not like old Zimmer teams. This is not like an old Vikings team where we can only rely on our defense and that's it. This offense has firepower, and Justin Jefferson is the next thing. He's the next thing in this NFL. He's the next big name receiver in this league, and that's what you guys need to understand. You know, you can look, yeah, he's only been in the game 2 weeks. That doesn't mean on Sunday, tonight, he's not the best receiver on that field, and I think he needs to have that mindset going into it. Yes, he has not had the career accomplishments as Lockett, DK, or Thielen has. However, we're talking raw skill, raw Julio Jones, DeAndre Hopkins type of build. It's him. And, you know, you can watch all the film you want on him. Or, I mean, you can look at all the stats you want on him, and you can see, all right, he's only had a couple 100-yard games. You watch the film, watch some of these catches he's making, watch some of these routes he's running. It's different. It's different than everybody. You know, you can say what you want, but if you have a receiver who literally scares safeties in his rookie year, in his first couple games, he puts so much pressure on safeties and corners to make a play that it's very Julio and DeAndre Hopkins-esque. And that's what the Vikings need to do. Just get him the ball and we'll be fine. Trust in Jefferson, trust in Thielen, and Kirk. Listen, buddy, I believe in you. You have my heart, Kirk Cousins, tonight. You have it. I'm looking you dead in the eye right now. I believe in you. Sunday Night Football Kirk is way different than Monday Night Football Kirk. You know, we are 7-point dogs tonight. We were 8-point dogs in New Orleans last year. I believe you got one in you. So just give me one, Kirk. Give me a 303. Shut everybody up. Let's shut the whole national media up. And yeah, we'll still be 2-3 after tonight. But I think the questions will be over. I think this team will go on a run this year. And we just got to start stacking up the dubs. That's all it is. Stack a dub, stack a dub, stack a dub. We're 3-3 at the bye. That's the goal. But it starts tonight. I think the Vikings are going to win this game. And yeah, maybe I'll look stupid looking back at this video after the game. But guess what? I don't care. I'm emotionally invested. I believe this team is going to get this victory tonight. Let's go, Vikings fans. Get excited. You're about to see the Justin Jefferson and Irv Smith show tonight. That's my prediction. Vikings are going to win 34-31. Justin Jefferson will have over 125 yards and a touchdown. Irv Smith, by the way, tonight, 2 TDs. You heard it here first. Irv Smith, 2 TDs tonight. Gary Kubak's going to get him involved. Dalvin Cook will be running crazy. This offense is going to need to produce 4 touchdowns tonight. And I think 2 will come from Irv, 1 from Jefferson, and 1 from Cook. And I think we're going to have a day. Putting Cousins on 303. Putting Irv on about 75-2. And we got ourselves a victory Monday tomorrow. Defense, hey, don't count out the hitman. Don't count out Unique Ngakoue. Unique Ngakoue will have a strip sack in the fourth quarter. That's the formula for victory. He's been flirting with the strip sack. We haven't recovered the ball yet, but he's had 2. I think one of them's going to come tonight in that mediocre Seahawks offensive line. Honestly, I want the Vikings to come out and just bury them. I don't think it's going to happen, but they will get a victory tonight. 34-31. Those are my predictions. Skol Vikes. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys later. Peace.